Amazing video tonight. The Hennepin County Sheriff's deputy injured in this shootout with a suspect last year is now sharing his brush with death and how his life has changed.
Chris Hine was part of a team serving a warrant in Minnetonka when the shots rang out, and he worried he'd never wear a badge again. Jay Coles has Hine's recovery and a story you're seeing first on 5.
The view from Chopper 5 captured a picture-perfect spring day over Minnetonka last April.
It was just a typical, pretty sunny Wednesday morning.
But it changed in an instant. Body camera video shows Hennepin County Sheriff's Deputy Chris Hine and several colleagues serving a warrant.
Sheriff's office, come to the door now.
Looked at me through the window, the small window in the door.
He looked right at me out this window.
The man was not coming out of the house.
I heard gun, and obviously that, kind of brought everything up to the next level.
The next level was gunfire.
I obviously brought it home. It was, obviously scary.
Deputy Hine then takes cover and warns a neighbor.
Ma'am, get in your basement if you can. Get in your basement.
He gets his rifle and takes up a new position next door.
Show me your hand.
At that moment, Deputy Hine is hit.
Oh, me. No, I'm shot.
A badly injured hand needs immediate medical help. And then Deputy Hine runs for additional cover.
I remember the round zinging by. I could hear him zipping by. So they had to be pretty close.
And they were very close.
At that moment, looked down and saw my finger dangling and gushing blood. And my trigger finger, mind you. As it's sitting there and it was dangling by skin, I was like, I'm good.
But it was not good. His trigger finger was barely there, blown up by a rifle shot.
There was at least 14 rounds shot at me on the body cam, you can hear, coming at me. So I'm very grateful to be alive and not more of those rounds hit me. And, I'm not worse off or dead.
But far from out of the woods, still hopeful the trigger finger could be saved. Surgeons told him it had to be amputated.
Definitely sunk in, and I'll be mature enough or man enough to say that's when the tears came, when I realized I'm going to lose my finger instead of just being sewed back on.
His trigger finger was now gone. This x-ray shows only the shrapnel left in his hand.
Tears had come, and the sadness and I'm going to be crippled or disabled the rest of my life.
He walked out of Hennepin Healthcare to applause from fellow law enforcement, but Deputy Hine says he soon hit a wall of depression.
Every day sucks. I'm not going to lie. I'm less of a person or less of a man. I'm less capable and not to the level I was before.
And the nagging thought his law enforcement career was over as well.
And what's the alternative, to mope about or to, get back on the horse?
Well, he chose to get back on that horse. Shooting left-handed didn't work. The last option, learn to shoot with the middle finger of his right hand. He did, and just 3 weeks ago, Deputy Hine returned to patrol serving Hennepin County.
I don't feel, particularly heroic, but my accomplishment in my own, mind and for my own self is coming back to full duty.
Really remarkable. Deputy Hine thanks the other 3 Hennepin County deputies and the law enforcement agencies who also responded to that call in April. And to the public, he says, he does a polar plunge to raise money for Special Olympics. If people would like to thank him, he said the best way to do that is donations to Special Olympics. Cool guy.
Wow.
Now,
Yeah.
I want to point some out. Your son's a Marine.
Right.
Deputy Hine is a Marine, and you guys kind of connected.
Yeah, we did. We had that bond. I told him, I said, I can now say Semper Fi since my son went through boot camp for me. But what he told me that was interesting, he said, a Marine never likes to leave the fight. They don't leave the fight. And that was really hard for him when he got shot and had to leave his buddies behind.
He's back.
And he's back now. Yeah, an incredible story,
He
really.
was getting aid with gunshots ringing out.
When he was getting the tourniquet, you could still hear the gunfire around
He's
him.
very brave.
And very brave, very calm. All of them who responded to that. Yeah.
And now he's back on the street.
Great story.
Yeah,
Thank you,
thanks.
Deputy Hine.
Yeah, right.
Thank you, Jay.